Hey guys, Rachel here. So, one of the most popular questions we get asked is, how do I have a conversation with someone in the senior home? So, I wanted to share 5 tips with you. Now, let me take it back and say when I thought about this question, I had some ideas, but I did Google it, and I want to recommend that for any of you to do. If we're not here at GlamourGals to give you any of the tips and tricks that you need, or it's not on our website, hey, maybe start by Googling it, just like I did. So I found this great wiki how-to site, which pretty much said every single thing that I was thinking that I want to share with you. But I first want to preface this with, remember that seniors are just people like us. So, and also some of the techniques that I'm going to give you today are things that you can use in any conversation. So if you're having a tough time with a friend or a teacher at school, these are like kind of good things to think about and use in other situations too. So number 1, don't forget to greet and say hi. And when appropriate, maybe give someone a handshake or a hug. So one of the things that I love about GlamourGals experience is the fact that you guys go in and give hugs to people who don't always get a hug or an embrace. Number 2, ask questions. They don't have to be like the most intense things, but something you could ask that's sort of like non-intrusive if you don't know them that well is, what's your favorite lipstick color? Or what was it like when you were my age? And you can kind of gauge if the senior can remember or keep it lighter with the lipstick or blush colors or using the GlamourGals makeup. Number 3, small talk. So there's questions, but then there's, okay, what happens after questions? You can talk about the books that you like, and you might find that they like the same books, or a TV show. Maybe they watch The Bachelor like you watch The Bachelor. So you can find things that are commonalities between you two, and it could be the simplest thing just like that. Number 4, props. So maybe bring a photo album about your recent travels, or a musical instrument, and so after the makeover you can not have to talk and just use some of your talents in that way. And number 5, advice. I think that's the biggest compliment you can give to someone, is to ask them what they think. And I think for a senior to feel important and to feel that they can give something back to you, that's the biggest compliment you can give them. 5 tips. You have greeting, ask questions, small talk, props, and advice. And most important is thinking about how you speak to them and not thinking that they're a child or be condescending, and that they're a person. So approach it with a conversational tone, and we also have more tips and tricks about that type of technique on the website, as well as the link to the article that was super helpful to me today.